following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Back down to my room. Open door.
Wait, you didn't knock? What if she's changing?
Oh, well, he opened the door.
Open door.
My room. Do what I want.
I got here first. I peed in the corner, it's mine.
She peed over you. She just throws it out.
She has the top.
Walk in the door.
Flares
You
there.
are back earlier than I thought.
What is that?
Button.
As soon as I had seen that, I would take a strange interest in the top corner of the room, and
Which is a bird.
turns out as a slightly reflective piece of metaphor. And every new vantage point is even more beneficial. Yes, I thought to ask you to dinner. I was going to bring dinner back, but apparently that is not allowed.
Very well, if that is your custom.
I spoke... Well, wait, actually, I'll wait till we get back to the dining car before talking on And thus begins our mission to move between the dining carts and other places as many times as possible throughout the night.
Oh, you really want to piss him off?
No. Just seems to be what's going down at the moment. I ordered the bolognese kibble, as I fear we will be facing much Mexican food in the future.
Okay. You get 2 bowls full of kibble.
And
2 beers.
is it the booze?
Booze.
Yeah. How quaint. Once our helper departs, I will speak. I talked to the others about your presence.
No doubt they are filled with suspicion at my sudden and frequent appearance.
Yes, well, of course I too am a little suspicious.
No doubt Jess particularly is very concerned.
She is, but she often is about these things. They just wish that I observe and keep an eye out. They believe you could be a plant from an enemy.
Could be. You don't know.
This is true.
I could be up to all kinds of things.
But what kind of enemy would plant you, I wonder?
You have made many.
We
Maybe I
have.
work for Militech.
Militech would be my go-to, them being one of the bigger enemies we've made that would employ something like this.
But Militech's tactics are more direct.
Yes.
You would have woken up with a team surrounding you and dragged off into a land never to return.
And they definitely already have enough on us to know to do such a thing. They would not have to do much prying after the club. And the majority of our other enemies that I'm largely aware of probably wouldn't go so far as to employ this kind of tactic either. A lot of biker gangs.
Night City Council does not like Roger.
That is true, and potentially the most logical suspect for this. They would have...
No, because you pay bribe money to Bradford. Councilman Bradford. And
Interesting.
so long as the money flows, he will not let anything happen to his source of income.
So that's our landlord.
You didn't know?
No. I don't think I did. All I remember was there was the shady guy. I was there for that session, and then it never came up.
Told them all who our benefactor was. If he's forgotten, it's fine. He
I
could
think you told me, unless that might have happened at the session I wasn't there for. But I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah, that one session.
I think I've only missed one session of Red Chip Krew, haven't I?
If you go through the photos of the, it shows you.
Oh.
Yeah, the thumbnails usually have the pictures of who's in the episode. And you're not there a number of times, you know.
That's why he doesn't check the YouTube channel,
Game
so
win?
he would know.
Then, unless we have some kind of shadow enemy yet to reveal himself, I would suppose you were not a plant. Unless, of course, you had your own motives.
You don't know that. You should not trust me at all.
I
A
didn't say
strange
that I
woman
do.
shows up out of nowhere. Again and again. How? Why?
Maybe I'm accustomed to such happenings. Awfully similar to how I met my last life partner.
Maria.
So though she too did indeed have her own goals at the start. Won her over with my winning nature.
She only liked you because you win.
No. I was merely attempting to be charming. Though I suspect I have failed. Just especially... Although Roger did attempt to guide me on how best to approach conversation with you.
Filled with suspicion and subversive angles.
Yes, actually, it did seem like a rather adept explanation from him. I'm surprised he didn't just say something like, "Give her drugs and ask her what's up."
That might work.
Well, alas, I am without drugs. Now, that was also a joke.
So you are not without drugs.
No, I am without drugs, but
So it was not a joke.
I'm not good at this.
Neither am I.
We have that in
This is
common.
not a thing that I wanted to do, you understand.
Dinner or following us?
Either.
But
It
you
just
did.
sort of happened.
Well, there has been a lot of that going around on our end. A lot of stuff just sort of happening.
Your comrades do not wish to eat.
I'm unsure. The dining cart is closing soon.
They did not look particularly healthy.
Yes, we had a scuffle not long before boarding the train. It very nearly went south. I believe Roger was dead. Apparently not so.
Evidently. Although it is possible he did die. And what wanders around now is merely a shambling corpse. A shadow of the man who once was.
No, he still seems like Roger.
I do not believe this is spaghetti bolognese flavored at all. You know?
I suspect Continental Brands may be pushing off their other kibble-flavoured kibbles into other products. And get it off the shelves.
Meanwhile, at the Continental Brands factory, one pipe leads to many pipes. And here we see where each pipe is passed through a flavoring cartridge, where flavored air is allowed to brush against the kibble as it enters into the can. Wow! Oh, I'm afraid that we'll have to destroy your agent. No pictures.
Just goes into the
Goes
kibble
back into the
machine.
kibble, yeah.
Especially like the one pipe that goes to gluten-free, extra gluten, sugar-free, extra sugar.
Well, actually, that's not sugar. It's Continental Brand's patented sugar.
Sugar.
Which, unlike other brands, is only mildly carcinogenic.
So, here's hoping at the very least the train ride is uneventful. Actually, this is a new card. I will make an interface 10 into a 6. 19. Can I detect any trace of architecture type stuff?
You've already tried to
That was-
check the train.
That was just that cart specifically.
Oh, there are no nodes in this card. If we're going to be playing that game.
Well, I mean, when I did that one, I did say I'll check our cart for.
No.
Well, you want to just have dinner?
Hi guys, what are you doing? Going to get dinner? You go to get dinner.
Go to get dinner.
Sure, we probably should get something for them to eat.
Alright.
Oh, look at that, you're already seated. Your friends are here.
I do that across the other table.
Edward, a friend is waving to you.
Yes, yes.
You should not be rude.
At return, I'll put on the most forced grin and most forced smiley eyes, almost Gleamo-like, and wave back with very rigid.
Oh shit!
Detected. Gleebo's detected.
Everyone else is like, Facts tagging against the wall. We're at trauma team.
This is supposed to be a joke. I actually don't know how to make it stop. I'm sorry, that's not how it works.
That's something with the soundboard.
What do you want to eat?
That.
Urine flavored kibble?
That.
Poo flavored.
Oh.
Enchilada flavored? That's the same thing.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Mum's spaghetti.
It
Like a
doesn't
kibble.
taste like spaghetti. I fall over.
Oh. What does it taste like?
Mostly just like kibble.
No. I think I'll get plain kibble. At least I know what I'm getting with that one.
Continental brands will be happy.
Okay, here's your meals. Okay?
Thank you very
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, you do not look very healthy.
I'll be fine.
Well, that's good because we do not be having a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Do you have any
That is good to know.
Do you have any speed heals, by the way, that you can sell?
Oh, I'm afraid not. We do not have these things. There's no point to having them on account of they need to have a doctor to administer.
I'll just put that on the table and start spinning it around. Be like, is that so? No speed heals on the train at all.
Unless you brings any of them with you, we cannot have them because there is no medical technician who can administer them here. I'm sorry, sir, I'm being honest.
Okay. Put the money back away. It's just he actually is being honest, because otherwise...
I've rolled a 17 on bribery for something slightly different. What do I think would be the appropriate amount to bribe him for if I was attempting to find out what under-the-table goods could be acquired on their train?
20?
Okay. You may not have speed heals, but
Oh, you are also part of this conversation,
Oh.
Mr. Edward Hargreaves.
close enough. Many things must come and go on the train.
Oh, yes, there's many lost luggages and things that end up accumulating on here. And we do a little trade, of course.
And you would be willing to trade with us, 2080s?
Oh, certainly. These things can be arranged.
Just quickly adjust this before I forget.
Let me show you my special stock.
Man.
I believe we would be very much interested in taking a look.
Oh, okay, I will keep that in mind. Of course, the money disappears.
Doing alright, Jess? Must be hard losing signal. We won't be able to get hold of Dia and see how she is until we get another link up.
She's alright at the moment.
Yeah, but
Other things to worry about at the moment. Getting myself better.
yeah. Those two adorable.
Do I have to make a check to see that she was like super eavesdropping on their conversation?
Of course you do. You're a net runner and therefore socially awkward. And weak and flimsy.
Yes, yes. I get a 10 on perception.
Nah, yeah, sure. It wasn't that subtle, was it?
No.
Well, eventually it is time to go to bed, I guess. With all the super involvement going on. We can head off to Betty Boys so that time may pass, I guess.
Speed heal.
For the first night, yeah.
Get much
I don't remember exactly what time you gave me a speed heal, but
I gave you one today.
so I'll just wait till the morning.
Yeah,
then.
be tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I think you did get one sort of.
You had one.
I knew it was after yours, so
I healed you after the biker.
Right, so it would have been actually kind of
That's right,
close to
'cause
2.
you just-
Yeah, close to 2. So
So it'd be post mid afternoon tomorrow for your next one.
speed heal. Minus 1.
of course you also have your bag, right?
Cryo bag.
Cry bag.
Yeah,
You crawl
cry
into
bags.
that. Doesn't that give you
No.
no?
It basically means that you...
I'm
The
suspended.
cryobag lasts about an hour. And what it basically means is that you don't have to make death saves. You're basically suspended in state.
I think you get it like a bonus to healing if you're in a cryo tank for the
Yeah.
24
That
hour
might be
period
what
that
I'm
rest
thinking
requires.
of as the tank. Okay, yeah.
You're back to tank.
It's like 2 times your body instead of 1 times or something. Well, I shall see you in the morning, hopefully.
Yes.
Unless the ghosts get us.
The what?
The cart is apparently haunted, remember? Our room specifically.
Yes. The spirits of the dead.
Below half.
This certainly is true now. Well, I get to be on top.
You sure do.
Weirder. Creepy weirder.
Creepy weird.
Come on, the photo. Take photos when you wink. Wink, 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 wink.
No. No. Don't weld me to the wall again, mother. Without my stabbing knife, how am I supposed to practice my stabbing?
I shall go to sleep.
Everyone goes to sleep. Everyone wakes up the next day.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, loud train noises.
You right?
Feel like being back in the city.
Maybe you shouldn't have slept on top of all your gear that you were building last night. You know, clear off the bed first.
Then I would have lost track of where I was.
Oh.
And you yet draw breath, Fleur? They call from the bottom bowl. They call it. Do you yet draw breath, Fleur?
I do.
Good, good.
great deal of commotion outside.
What's going on? I get up and open the door a bit and poke my head out. What's going on out here?
Where is Miguel?
Keep making noise now.
Oh, that is. Where is Pancho? Oh, that is Pancho. Oh,
Sancho.
who the fuck did they put El Hombre is Miguel? Is it Miguel? Oh, that is Benito. No. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've lost the guy. Oh, that's no good. That's Santos. That's not very much. Ah, there's Miguel. I have two Miguels, you see. This is the Miguel I want. Okay.
Not Miguel.
Miguel, he is running down here. Okay. And he is like, oh, que malo. ¿Qué pasa? He's horrible, he's terrible.
What has happened?
Oh, there has been a murder.
I
No,
see.
I'm just kidding. People expected you know, so I thought, oh, there's a murder. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
Miguel,
it's
you
okay.
son of a bitch.
He's the engine driver, he is just drunk, is all. But it is okay because we are on tracks and cannot go anywhere.
There's a good
Except
thing
upon
it's
the
only
tracks.
forward and back.
You ought to like track, go forward, go back for a glam attack. It's glitter, it's glam, it's no sham, and malg is its anagram. I wanted to do a song about green eggs and ham, but it was harder to write than any song about glam.
You should try being a Rockerboy in between.
Oh, I could not be a rocker boy. I cannot play the guitar, and I cannot sing.
I see.
But I can wear this hat.
Well, if there's no murders, I'll leave you to your job.
Okay. Thank you, senor.
Just paid killings.
It was an assassination.
I pinch a stiletto from down my elbow.
Back into the room. False alarm.
Did you think I had been on a killing spree?
No, but there were a lot of other colourful characters that could have been on killing sprees.
Yes. I must get that scene too.
You know what it means.
Nope.
Oh well, we should probably get some breakfast.
And by that I mean drinks.
Yes.
So they're going to take this back. This is your drinking vessel from last night. Should probably drop it back.
I should take the glass bottle as well.
But I paid for
the
it.
lyrics are simple as A, B,
It's
C,
almost empty.
D, E, F, G,
It is
H,
empty.
I,
Exactly.
J,
Do you
K,
want to keep
L,
the
M,
bottle?
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
It is kind of neat, but I'll take it back
And
if
Z.
they want it, I guess. But it could use a good noggin smasher. Someone who would come in uninvited, like.
Yeah, yes. I thought you would have better weapons than that.
I do, but everybody expects a gun or a sword or a
Just
different
really
type
wants
of
the
gun.
bottles.
But
Umbrella.
the first gun I mentioned, it didn't specify what was.
Umbrella.
Oh, good point.
It is a very good point on it.
Umbrella? No!
Oh my god! Looks like some crows made of forest.
I'll take this up to the bar cart and then meet you in the dining.
Sounds good.
How Ponzi Face and Little Miss Sunshine got on last night. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more.
Okay.
You
Let's just say no more.
I guess I'll also have been making my way to get breakfast.
Oh, sweet, I'm already there.
Where are you going, Graves?
Also to the dining cart, or the breakfast cart, to get some breakfast. Probably end up in line beside Big Titty Goth Girlfriend. Isabella, I think it was?
But that's the
God,
booze
I'm
cart.
going for a third woman. Jeez.
Or is it the booze cart? Oh, it is too.
Yeah.
See,
I suppose I would have bottles to hand in.
I guess Edward Hargraves is also going there. Okay.
Dining cart.
And not featured on the map is the blonde lady that sniffed at you and walked away the other night. Layla Hampton. Of course, you can make a concentration check to recognise the name. Any of you can, actually. She is very famous, okay?
Concentration.
Got a 10.
Nope.
18.
Layla Hampton, that media what spreads all the people's dirty secrets everywhere.
What's that bitch doing on his train?
Oh, she spread some of your dirty secrets.
Don't have dirty secrets.
Good morning, you two. Say to my current neighbours.
Oh, a bright golden arm and a green eye. How unique. Yes, my dear, we must be tolerant of the cybernetically enhanced after all. That is the new hip mode of things in the colonies.
Somewhat purists, then, I take it.
We do not believe one should taint one's vital essences.
Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their beliefs.
Even when they're wrong.
And, where are you headed, if I might ask? Well, I'm handing over my bottle.
To wherever the wind takes us. Or more accurately, the train.
Pleasure to meet you.
Indeed, Edward.
And so you know me in some way.
Good sir, we have never met. He draws his cloak up and sweeps out of the room with her in tow.
I just sort of like slack-jaw, just watch them go.
Put you back down where I think I remember you being. Just here-ish. And there you go. And delete.
Delete. Strange fellows.
Did you want to apply your speed heal, Jace?
I did. Okay. Well, I did that last night. When I could, as soon as I could. Just before sleep.
Hand over the glass and the bottle.
Well, thank you very much, senor. I know I'm not pictured behind the bar, but trust me, I'm there.
How's it going, Colonel? Shooting up the Punjab with the old blunderbuss lately?
I haven't had to do that since the fourth corporate war, you young whippersnapper.
Oh, well. Terrible shame that.
Instead, I am heading to the supposed Republic Free State of Texas, where a man may still exercise his manly rights.
As well he should.
And if you want my advice, you will keep clear of that harridan over there. A more disreputable scum and villain you will never find in the fairer sex.
Is he referring to the big titty goth girl?
No, the blonde one.
Your friend
She's
you don't
not. I
like.
said she wasn't pictured.
Yeah, she wasn't Oh, I thought you said she wasn't actually there. But, okay, she's actually there, but not pictured.
I don't have a mini for her, because
That's
why
fine.
would I need one? For her.
She's the one who's supposed to die.
Yes.
Murder Mouse foul.
No, there are
Well,
no chickens on here.
I think I burnt all my bridges with that bird last night.
And they are well bent, sir.
Well, she's one of the immediate types, right? Just go gabbing on people's secrets and the...
Aye, telling spurious lies, no doubt.
Yeah, she lied about you, Colonel.
She has lied about many people.
Are you one of them?
Very likely. But who can say, truly?
Well, I mean, I can't say I've read any articles about you, I don't think, but, you know.
I think it would be a fine thing if this train were to suffer an accident that would result in her immediate death.
Does he work for BMI?
I mean, if you want me to kill her, I work for... No, I'm just kidding.
And you are...
Oh, I'm surprised you don't recognise me. Roger St. Burghsend of, you know, Roger and the Solo. Formerly, you know,
I'm
big
afraid
rock
I
star.
don't keep up with current popular music.
Well, you know, it's not as current as it was back when it was current.
Popular.
Well, that's great. You should have heard of me then.
You know, back when there were more members of my band alive than just me, and the band was existent.
And I may assume your band of brothers is now extant?
They're all dead.
You have my condolences.
It's all right. You didn't do it.
Yes, of course.
It's that bleeding atom smasher bastard.
Oh yes, the mechanical man.
Man, hardly. Don't think there's any man left in him.
I admit I'm not all there myself.
That's what happens when you augment up too much.
It's what happens when you get your leg blown off.
You got your leg blown off.
A long
Who
time
did it?
ago now.
Punjabs?
No, Mexicans, actually.
You going down to get
In the
some,
South Central American conflict version 2.0, in fact.
going back then to get some revenge or
You
get
give
your
some
leg
version
back.
numbers now.
Nothing quite so shabby, nothing quite so shabby. And you?
Well, hidden through over the border, but actually on our way to Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah.
There's nothing there but radioactive piles and communists.
Well, we're hoping to find something else. Can't go into the nitty gritty.
Lost my left ear, original left ear in Cuba during
Oh.
the South Central American Wars version 1.0. Of course, you didn't call it back then.
I heard the April sun was there. Not sure if it's true. Wait, is
Ever
it
since
even
we lost the
April?
ozone layer, there's nothing but sun down there.
Oh, here we go.
And all
then.
the cigar manufacturers left long ago, thanks to bioplague.
Well, so they don't even have any good cigars. Bloody hell, I
Not
was
that I'd be able to
looking forward
taste
that.
one. I lost my tongue in Korea. It's
If you're
probably a
going to Mex-
doorstop for some little commie kid now.
If you're going to Mexico,
Got this one from a Labrador.
If you're going to Mexico, you'll be lucky if you don't wake up in a bathtub with all your other organs gone.
No fear of that. There's not many organs left to steal. Fortunately, the liver's still in fine condition.
That's good. That's the last thing that should go. A man's not a man unless he can drink.
Well said.
Anyway, I've got to head off to the dining car and get some breakfast. You have a good day, sir.
And a good day to you.
Didn't get a drink while you were there.
It's too early.
Sun's up.
Sun's up. It's drinking time somewhere.
That's true.
You're on London time at the moment.
Desert wasteland is passing outside the windows.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Yeah.
The idea that the train is going, but they have this little like side piece for them to sit on and still pedal an additional. Only on one side of the train.
Makes it look faster. That is in fact going on. No, it is not.
Aww.
They use vid screens.
But only once they're in motion.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're peddling entire vid screens to go around them.
Very good.
They get to the end where they've got it's like a crunching noise.
Flex panel.
Yeah, if Apple phones can do it in the present, then...
Their mileage on that varies.
Yeah. I will get a couple of whatever passes for a caffeinated, probably canned beverage.
Oh, sure. Here you go. Here's the Continental Brands Brown.
Well, thanks. And I'll make my way back. I'll go to the breakfast cart and get some breakfast.
You can get that here.
Oh.
See, look, the tables and chairs and the little plates and the tables. And over here are the push-heads.
I'm going to do a look left, a look right for the Mexican operating stuff. Swiffle some synth churros onto a couple of plates. And try to make my way back to the room.
Okay, we will
Stealth.
take you over here and make you disappear. Okay? It was upgrade. Which just leaves Roger. What is Roger doing?
I was also heading to the dining cart because I was going to meet Jess there for breakfast.
Okay.
I was basically just dropping off the liquor stuff.
Well, they do breakfast at the bar too.
Well,
So you could grab your
at the bar
breakfast here.
too, then I'll go back to the breakfast bar then. Sweet, I can pull brandy on my cornflakes instead of milk or milk.
Jess arrives. Because fuck you. Do things. On the train.
We were going to have breakfast together, but
Okay, here you are.
yeah, or have breakfast at the bar.
In face.
I just got sick of waiting.
Yeah, fair enough. Apparently breakfast is happening up here anyway.
Oh, they should have just come here in the first place.
Yeah, I didn't know until I was up here dropping shit off. I didn't get a chance to talk to Graves about,
In the room there is 3 people you haven't seen before, I should have mentioned. There is an older man, looks vaguely Mexican, wearing a hat, and he's drinking heavily. And there's these 2 guys all in black with the goggles with the glowing red things on them and the full face masks, and they're just sitting there at the tables, just being like...
At each other?
Yes. There's bowls of food in front of them, but they look untouched.
those guys are fucking sus.
Actually, they're probably the most normal ones here.
No.
I mean, look, how do they even eat that kibble with their mouths covered by the mask?
Do they eat it through their mouths?
What? What they got kibble then? What are you doing?
You get an augmentation.
To eat through your hand?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. What's the point? You can't even take... Wait, never mind, actually that's quite beneficial in some cases.
He's seen an alternative use for it.
Oh my god, Roger. You're the one.
The Blowbot
the one.
5000.
What?
The one that could turn any augment into a sexual act.
Wait, that wasn't even what I was talking about. I was talking about how some of this kibble tastes so disgusting it would actually be beneficial to not have to taste it.
Ah.
Well, Jess, we know we don't like this. Gutter mind.
Mine too.
But that be gutter mind, Jess.
I think I saw Graves heading off back down to
His new
probably
girlfriend.
10 to Fleur. Give us some breakfast in bed. Know what I mean?
Is your
Like
forehead
that
alright?
song. Cowboy.
I was waggling my eyebrows suggestively. Not suggestive at you, but more like to suggest that they're shagging.
If they are, they can just keep it in their room.
Well, there was some kind of screaming going outside the door just first thing this morning.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I don't have too much left on the armour, but
Oh, good. So you should have it done by mid-afternoon.
I hope so.
Looking forward to getting my sense of hearing back.
I wonder if we can earn some extra scratch by me performing a concert on the train. You know, just me and my guitar, and that's about it. Because we don't have any. I don't have an octo drummer or a ghillie or a Gen Electric.
Roger.
I mean, or anyone else for that matter. I do have. Wait, Gravy can play.
Based on that one sample where you knocked a very good roll out. Yes.
Yes, I totally can play.
What do you mean?
I can totally get those
can
cuts
play.
and numbers consistently.
He's a musician as well. I didn't figure him for one, but
I wouldn't
he
either.
helped. He helped out. Octo and I calmed down that crowd the other night.
Redirect.
Incitement.
Unfortunately, I didn't eat more.
Oh, sorry, I know that wasn't a
Hey,
nice
Santa,
night for you.
give me a beer. You have had too many spirits already. Alright then, give me a whiskey. No, I do not think I could give you any more. Besides, you have to drive the train. I can drive the train just fine, even if you don't give me my whiskey. You're Mexican fuck. Oh, I'm actually from Argentina, sir. But also you have maxed out your tab. I'm good for it. I drive the train. Yeah, keep it on the tracks. You like can't do it with your racial handicap. Your bandoliers and shotguns filled with M&Ms. Shh, that is a secret. Okay, give me a beer. I want a beer. Oh, okay. But this is your last one for today, okay? Yeah, fine. You're fine, upstanding man, Santa. You always come every Christmas. Wander back over here. Chris. Oh, no. Almost spilled the beer, and that's amazing, because I haven't opened it yet. Okay, carry on.
That's a train.
I'm almost tempted to help out, but not the way you'd think.
What, drive the train or get him a beer?
Help him get more beers.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you see, it's the last.
You know he's not there, right?
So you can go up and just be like, so it's your last beer for today, right? But in certain other countries, it's a new day because time zones and all that. So.
I don't need your pity, you effeminate prick. You unmanly piece of crap.
Fine, not going to help you. I wonder when old Fancy Pants is actually going to give us our additional instructions.
Quite likely not till we get off the train. I mean, what's the point? We're going to get there, so why give it to us beforehand?
True, especially when.
Also, knowing our luck, it would be better to give it to us when we're closer to where we need to go.
Yeah. Wonder what he wants us to get.
Something. We'll find out.
Something it's not easy to get. What would they have? And see, the colonel up there said that there's nothing but radiation and shit up, and there's nothing in Cuba worth getting.
Cuba. I pity them. Ever since the lost Plaga took over.
Roger,
Yeah,
you haven't been telling everyone where we're going, have you?
I've just been telling you we're going to Cuba. Yeah.
Roger.
What? What's wrong with that?
We don't need to tell everyone where we're going.
I'm
Yes.
just making friendly conversation.
But
It's
what
not
if-
like it's
what
a
if-
big secret.
It is!
How? Why? When did Pontyface say you can't tell anyone?
That was the whole idea of working for him.
What? I mean, nobody knows what we do, and we don't even know what we're doing yet. Except for the whole, the real reason we're going, not the reason he wants us to go. So I can't tell him anything because I don't bloody know.
Can I have a look around to see how many people listen to us?
Yes, you can.
What do you want?
Give me a perception check. Set the DV at 4.
-1.
17!
You just beat it. Pretty much everyone.
Are they...
Wow, even the people, the goggles are not...
No, you can't read them, so no.
Oh.
But, you can assume they can hear you on account of you being very loud.
Is it they're listening in or they're actively listening in?
Who could say?
You can.
I mean, I can, but I won't.
I think this conversation should be for someone else.
Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about then? Puppies? Have you ever seen one? I haven't. I heard about them.
Only on vids.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not allowed them in Night City.
No, not unless you're rich.
Yes, you are. You just have to pay.
I never got to see.
No, what am I talking about? I can barely take care of myself. Let alone taking care of a cute little puppy.
Isn't that basically what Vector is?
He's a
Little.
cute big puppy.
Cute big puppy with a metal body.
Is there anything else you need done before we arrive?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to me armor jack being fixed, but apart from that, I just need a few speed eels before we arrive.
Don't we all?
You could just rest.
Just involves making no active physical checks.
And get your body back each day.
Wait, when was
This is in addition to speed heals, you realize.
when was the last time I did make an active physical check?
Not sure if you have today so far.
Well, there we go.
Day's not over though. Don't worry about it. I'll get him to do one.
So we were active yesterday and today.
Yeah, well, yes, doing stuff on the train yesterday was a freebie because we'd already had combat and stuff that day.
Well, Gravy, Pavy, Pudding and Pie gets back to his cart.
This time I knock.
Okay, there is no answer.
I'm coming in.
You come in. She's not
Oh,
there.
he's getting ahead of things. Jeez. Doesn't even ask if she wants him to pull out first.
Exactly! Also we're.
Well, I was sitting her breakfast up on her bed. And then I will look at her luggage again and resist the urge to go prying.
Okay, let's get a willpower check now. What would it be?
Probably
It would be...
is this torture drugs or concentration?
It's not mental torture, I don't think.
Mental torture.
You use resist
Mental
torture drugs to
control,
resist
I know,
mental torture.
Yeah. So concentration is also mental control. So I guess it would be that.
Yes.
14.
Alright. You want to break into her luggage, but you don't.
I do because it might hold secrets to.
Okay, so you do break into her luggage.
No, I want to, but I resist the. I'm just impossible. I want to, but I don't.
Right, I'm raising the DV retroactively to 16. Do you want to spend luck? Then you break into her stuff. For that pointless fuck around you just gave me.
1 + 1 is 11.
Lockpicking check.
Yeah, that's a
Do you have a
physical-
lockpicking check?
I don't have a cat, so I can't make the check.
You'll have to improvise some tools. This will increase the DV. Away you go.
You know, Jesus tools are next door.
Yes. Jesus tools next door. There's a knock on. He goes into your room and steals your tools and comes back to do the lockpicking check.
We're on a train! It's not a bus this time, it's a train!
Thrown under a train.
You did this to yourself.
Every carrot's hitting him on the way.
It was just reinforcing like, why I would want to break in.
So I said, you want to break in, but you don't. And then you were like, no.
No.
I want to break him, but I don't.
No one was giving a reason why I do want to.
This is going to get repeated.
And I would get like a -4.
Okay, so you can't break
Yeah,
it.
there we go. A return Jess's tool.
Oh my god, you
To was telling you why I wanted, like why I
It's
would
the
have
way
a
you
reason.
did it. It's basically the worst way you could have done it. Game win.
I don't know now.
And you want the foot to be on the other hand?
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Break into her luggage.
That sounds right. I know that is right. Violate a woman's privacy, damn it!
The thing is, you'll get in there, and the first thing is you pull out this bit of lingerie, and then she'll walk in.
Yeah.
Why did she pack that? That's the question.
Either that or
That's why.
he'll open it up and she'll just stand up out of it and go, aha, I knew it.
I knew it.
Also, thank you for getting me out. I was stuck.
But aha, caught you.
What is it with you and my forbidden briefcase of mystery?
Why do you want to get into my box so much? And so on.
And so on. Well, I will have my breakfast, and then mayhap I will wander the train a bit. I've only seen a couple of cars. Maybe there's something else to see.
Oh, there sure is. Oh,
You
gravy.
have a viewing platform or something?
Oh, gravy, wavy, pudding
Hey,
and
you've
pie.
seen 2 cars?
Right,
How did you survive? Did you see Wabu?
So if you calculate what we've got going on here, what you were able to see.
Oh my god, we're on a...
free fall.
Yeah, we
can't
followed
see
under the
that
map.
one.
Well, the collision turned off.
Oh god, it's an Ubisoft game.
So there is this lounge. Huh?
Bethesda.
There is the first class cabins. I'm not moving the characters, so don't react to it every time it's not funny.
No, I mean,
punish,
Jess and I were on the double bed together.
punish and kill you. There's that you've seen. There's this one.
Yeah.
See these carriage here with just seats.
Passenger
There's
carriage.
the dining car. There's the bar. Then we go further up.
Waiting
And,
for the accusing powder car.
you actually can't get anywhere else
Okay.
yet.
So I will probably go to the lounge car.
Okay.
And I will sit up in the air.
There's these 2 Mexicans, okay, I'll just describe it.
Okay.
They have the bandoliers. They have one of them has the rifle, but he has the shotgun shells. Okay. One of them has insane clown posse style face paint of like the skull. They're smoking these thick cigars. And they are playing cards with one another. Yes, their callous hands are holding these faded, battered cards. Says one.
So at first I will sit at the table, the lounge seat across from them. And then we'll call out, room for a third in your game?
See, but I do not think you can handle this.
Interesting. What type of game is it?
Have you ever played Omaha Draw Poker?
No, I can't say that I have.
That is good, because that is not this game. Have you ever played Uno?
Yes, I believe so.
It is also not this game. This is Go Fish.
I believe I've heard of that one.
This is a man's game.
Deal me in.
Si, Paco. Deal him in. Okay. Raul. Ahí bien.
Raoul and Paco, huh?
And you.
The Graves.
This is good. Very appropriate. We play man's stakes here.
First one to die loses.
First one to die wins!
Nope, Rash and Bow.
Oh no.
I'll go first.
What even would be the skill for a
Gambling.
fish? Escapo skill? Escapo skill? Escapo skill? Escapo skill? Escapo skill? Escapo skill?
Night train to the end.